The first time I noticed my reflection moving on its own, I thought it was a trick of the light, maybe a shadow passing by. But as the days went on, I couldn't ignore the feeling that the person in the mirror was someone else entirely, someone who knew me better than I knew myself. It all began when I bought an antique mirror at a garage sale, drawn to its intricate frame and the way it seemed to add depth to the room. The old woman who sold it to me gave a knowing smile, which I dismissed as nothing more than a sales tactic. But now, I can't shake the memory of her eyes glinting with a secret she chose not to share. At first, it was subtle. I'd catch a flicker in the corner of my eye, a movement that didn't align with my own. My reflection would linger a moment too long, its eyes boring into mine with an intensity that made my skin prickle. One night, as I was brushing my teeth, I saw my reflection grin at me. My lips remained still, toothpaste foaming at the edges, but the figure in the mirror showed a sinister smile that sent a chill down my spine. I backed away, heart pounding, trying to convince myself it was just my imagination. But deep down, I knew something was very wrong. I started covering the mirror at night, hoping that out of sight would mean out of mind. But the sense that I was being watched grew stronger, the air around me heavy with an unseen presence. I began dreaming of the mirror, deep and unsettling dreams where my reflection reached out, trying to pull me into its world. I feared falling asleep, knowing that the dreams were becoming more vivid, more demanding. Desperate, I decided to get rid of the mirror, but every time I tried to move it, an overwhelming dread paralyzed me, as if the reflection was whispering threats only I could hear. The night I finally gathered the courage to destroy the mirror, I hesitated, staring into the glass. My reflection appeared normal, but then it winked at me. It was then that I realized the terrible truth. The reflection wasn't just watching me, it was waiting for the moment I would break the mirror and release whatever was trapped inside. The weight of that realization was suffocating, and I knew I had to act quickly. But as I raised the hammer, my reflection's smile widened, and I understood with chilling clarity that breaking the mirror wouldn't free me, it would free it.